Hey, it's Willy the Composer here, and we're gonna talk about some random shit. This is gonna be completely off the cuff, you know, just one solid video, no edits. So anyway, you ever notice how like lower end fast food restaurants like, I don't know, McDonald's or Taco Bell, you're expected to clean up shit for yourself, you know, pick up all your trash and just dump it in the thing and leave your tray? Which is interesting because it's like super rude to leave, you know, a bunch of empty wrappers and dirty napkins and uneaten food at a fast food restaurant table, right? And yet, it's not rude to do the exact same thing at a regular restaurant, right? With waiters and waitresses, because it's expected that they're gonna come clean that up for you. So it's interesting, when you pay more, I guess you expect people to do more work, but when you pay less, you expect people to do less work. Now, this is pretty interesting, because if you think about it, restaurants have always been like that. I mean, think of what a restaurant is, like a normal restaurant. You sit down at a table, a server comes to you, speaks respectfully to you. I think I just spit food at the camera, cool. Anyways, speaks respectfully to you, and politely, and courteously, and it takes your order. Think about that. Your order. You're commanding these motherfuckers to make you what you fucking want. He comes in, checks in on you, makes sure you're having a good time, you know, don't want to check in on you too much, might annoy you, keep you from having a good time, you know, there's a good balance, cleans up after you, you know, does basically everything short of wipe your ass, you know. It's pretty obvious that the idea of restaurants comes from like royal families being served, and then eventually somebody said, well, we'll let this is how the nobles eat. It just started in like a way to serve nobles. By the way, none of this is looked up, none of this is fact checked. I'm just talking, you know, based on assertions from what I can see. Usually I can edit out these pauses when I'm trying to think of the word. From what I can surmise, that's actually the word I was looking for, surmise. Based on my previous knowledge. But yeah, so just think of that next time you go to a restaurant. You're supposed to be treated like royalty, okay? You are not on an equal level with the waiter or waitress, and if you are, guess what? You're in McDonald's, I guess, where they just don't give a shit, where basically there is no relationship between the customer and the server. It's not even a server. They're not even called that. They're like crew member or something. There's no relationship at all. You know, it's just give me the money, I'll give you the food. Alright, go. You know, that's it. Speaking of restaurants, well, by the way, I am sorry about the incessant squeaking of this chair. It's the only one I could afford. Speaking of restaurants, I've been watching this TV show called Hell's Kitchen. I'm sure you've heard of it, you know, Gordon Ramsay, who pits dozens of chefs against each other, and they cook their asses off, and eventually one of them gets to run like a super sweet restaurant, maybe even Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. Pretty cool. Wow, this autofocus is having a hell of a time keeping up with me as I sway back and forth. I love that show. I've watched like the first 11 seasons of it. I'm not even ashamed of myself. Even though it's like pretty much the same, like you can watch the first maybe 2 seasons and you already grasp like the entire show. You know, I mean, occasionally they'll do like, oh, this time they're eliminating somebody at a challenge and they're not even waiting to dinner service, whoa, or this time, you know, it's all the same shit. But it's entertaining. I like it. You start to notice how Gordon Ramsay says like the same things over and over again, like he has his catchphrases. You know, the one I actually picked up and I say now, fuck me. I just love that. Fuck me. I love that. Piss off, get the fuck out of here. You know, it's fucking raw, you know. Well, that's all the stuff I plan to talk about. But this video isn't nearly long enough. I want to keep talking and I want to keep eating my McDonald's. You might wonder, like, Willy, you taking like weeks between uploads. What's going on, man? Don't you have motivation? You got plenty of subscribers. And it's not that I don't have motivation. It's that I spend my time doing other things. I mean, think about it. I'm not making any money off YouTube. I'm not monetizing my videos. Well, first of all, I can't. And secondly, I kind of don't want to. Because once I monetize, that's pressure to make videos. I know it's kind of lazy. But honestly, it's more that I feel like if I don't have a video to make, I shouldn't make a video. I shouldn't be looking for a video to make, right? I should make videos when they come to me. Oh, I want to make a video. Got it. You know? I don't want to search for ideas. That's the way I write music. I don't sit down every day and think, man, I really need to write something. What the fuck can I write today? Let me try to write a song. You know, I've done it a couple times. But honestly, it's either not that good of a song, or if it is a good song, it takes way more work than a song usually does. So like, it really helps whenever it's just like divine inspiration, you know? When shit just comes to me, bam, beautiful. Then I can put out something I'm happy with, something I'm proud of. I can't just like, I can't, you know, but I just don't feel comfortable with the end product of something manufactured. It has to feel organic. It has to feel like this is something I'm making. It's the same thing with my videos, man. And I've written hundreds of songs. I don't know if anybody else likes them. Well, I know some people like some of my songs. They've messaged me and said, I like this song, I like that song. You can find the songs, by the way. I'm going to put together playlists. I put 2 albums out on iTunes so far. One in 2014, one in 2015. The newest one's coming out this year, obviously, 2016. Those are the names of the albums, 2014, 2015, 2016. I didn't, you know, feel like coming up with a title. I just felt like those albums were like a summary of me that year. So why not just call the album the year that it was? So 2014 and 2015 are out on iTunes, and I think they're on Amazon too. I even think you can stream them. Like I even think they're on Spotify and shit, because I signed up to like this little distributor thing, and it's not like it was anything difficult. Like I didn't get a deal or anything. Far from it. It's pretty much something anybody can do. They can just go to this company that I go to, pay $70. Focus, asshole. There we go. Pay $70 and they'll just put your album out for you, and you know, I still haven't turned a profit on the album, on those albums. But hey, whatever. The songs are on YouTube though. They automatically uploaded all the songs to YouTube under some channel, Willy topic or some shit. And I think I'm gonna put together a playlist so you can listen to the songs. Like instead of just clicking from one to the other, you can actually listen to them in like track order of the album, and I'll go ahead and like go into each video and make a comment on each one so you can hear about it and what it means and shit like that. I think that'd be cool. And then you can just listen to the albums track order, and if you want to buy them so you can download them, put them on your, you know, iPod, take them with you, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Because, I mean, to this day, both of those albums are still monetary losses, but they are definitely, like, personal victories, you know what I mean? As those are, you know, these are the things you do in life for you, you know, just to tell yourself you can do it. Put out something. And, granted, 2014, after I put it out, right when I put it out, I thought like, oh my god, this is like the greatest, this is the best, this is awesome. It had 87 bitches on it. and kind of, you know, several other funny songs, and then a couple serious songs, you know, different things. And I was like super proud of it, like getting this together, accomplishing it. And then like right after it came out and I listened to it, I thought of everything I could have done better. Next year I'm gonna do this better, right? I'm a music major. I've got better equipment now. I'm gonna put together a better album. And I did, and I succeeded, you know, and now I'm taking classes at this school and I'm learning all about audio engineering and how to use a digital audio workstation and you know, instead of just tracking shit in Audacity, like actually using Logic, you know, and not, you know, the software, Logic Pro. And then I made 2015, and I'm like, man, this is the best fucking shit ever. And then right after I started listening to it, the mixes are wrong, the EQs are wrong, and I want to go back and fix everything, and I could have done better effects, and it was a whole thing. So with every album, you know, I feel like I can get better, and I see the places where I fucked up. So it's good that these aren't like official releases by a big company. They're just by, you know, they're independent, you know. So watch out for 2016. But yeah. So just like I write songs whenever the fuck I feel like, I'm gonna make videos whenever the fuck I feel like, okay? And you'll notice the pace has usually been 1 or 2 weeks. I'm telling you, it may get faster, you know? Just like way back when I did that music video a long time in 24 hours, that's because I had inspiration. That's because I was struck with a revelation and I quickly made it. So the same thing could happen. So stay subscribed. Like I said in the last video, resubscribe, unsubscribe, and resubscribe. Because I think YouTube is taking away the subscribers that I earned on RE Life's Hardest Questions, the video that got deleted, which a lot of people, a lot of my subscribers subscribed while watching that video. And because that video is being taken down, I think they're taking away those subscribers as well, which is why I'm losing hundreds of subscribers. I'm having a big subscriber bleed, but I don't think my actual viewing audience is changing. You guys seem pretty loyal. But if you think you might have subscribed while watching that video, RE Life's Hardest Questions, that got deleted, definitely make sure you unsubscribe then resubscribe, so that YouTube won't unsubscribe you, and you know, and you won't think that I just fell off the face of the earth. All right, love you. Bye. Hey everybody, I'm Willy the fucking Composer, and I had nothing to do today. Friday, thank God it's Friday, TGIF, hashtag. But honestly, I had nothing to do today, so I was like, fuck it, I'll shoot some video. And then I decided, no, I'm not gonna shoot any video. I'll just have a can of Four Loko. So I drank a can of Four Loko and made a wonderful, delicious meatloaf with mashed potatoes and gravy and mixed vegetables, and I ate the fuck out of it. But I decided, hey, I don't want to gain too much weight, so I didn't eat the whole meatloaf and all the mashed potatoes and all the vegetables. I decided to knock on my door, be a friend, be a neighbor, say, hey Gary, come on, have some of what I cooked. And he's eating it right now. He's in his room eating it. Ah! How do you like my meal, Gary?
It's pretty good.
It's okay, Gary, you're not auditioning for something. I just want to see my meal real quick here. Hold up the meatloaf for the camera, Gary. You see, what you gotta do is you gotta make a little cut, not a big cut, just a little cut, a couple little cuts in the top of the meatloaf right when you cook it, to make sure it gets nice and moist down in, so that the ketchup you put on top goes down in a little bit. You can also use this to check to make sure the meatloaf isn't too pink whenever you take it out, you know.